Hey guys, John Patrick here. I want to share a couple of thoughts with you today. If you work a day job, you have a job, you have a boss, in other words, and if you're starting out network marketing, probably starting part-time, building it as you can, you're almost certainly faced with those times, those moments when something idiotic comes through the corporate life to you. Maybe you have a meeting with your boss, maybe your compensation structure is being changed if you're partially commissioned, maybe they've got some new policies, maybe they want to talk to you about your cover sheets for your TPS reports. Whatever it happens to be, I'm willing to bet at some point you've had those meetings where you're sitting there either one-on-one or you're sitting in a meeting, somebody's telling you about some new policy or procedure that's coming down, and it's stressful. You wonder how it's going to affect you. Is it aimed towards you? But let me tell you something about starting your own home-based business. Whether you're part-time, whether you're just looking to earn a little money, or whether you're trying to grow it into something full-time, it is unbelievably liberating, might be the word, to be sitting there listening to them talk. You're listening to your boss, your supervisor, your manager, whatever it happens to be, telling you about this change that might impact your life. It might impact your career. It might impact the hours you work. It might impact the money you're going to make, whatever it happens to be. And to sit there and very calmly in the back of your head think to yourself, this doesn't really affect me. This really does not bother me at all. I'm earning a part-time income. If this change affects my salary or my commission structure, it won't really affect my lifestyle. If this affects my position with the company or possible future employment, that doesn't really affect me too much because I've got options. I've got something I'm building for the future. It might be a little bit of a wake-up call that maybe you need to build a little faster. Maybe you need to focus on it a little bit more. But imagine the liberation, the freedom you have when you're not held completely hostage. Most of the people I talk to, they have a dream of working for themselves, having that time freedom, being at home, being their own boss. More than just big money and a lifestyle that network marketing can bring, it's the freedom to make your own decisions. So even those who aren't trying to achieve a full-time income, maybe they really are looking for a little bit extra to set aside for a rainy day, that sense of freedom that you have when you can sit there and realize that arbitrary changes in your job, in your employment, by your company, really just doesn't affect your life that much. It's a very free freedom, so I invite you to experience it. So check out my website, johnrpatrick.com. There's no H in that, JONRPATRICK.com. I talk about starting your own home-based business, different techniques and strategies and tactics that you can use to grow in so many different ways. If you're considering having your own home-based business, but you're not really sure what you want to do, drop me a line, give me a call, send me a PM, come join me on Facebook. I'm with a company called ViSi, ViSi. I help people have more time, more money, and better health. I look forward to talking to you, and I hope you have the freedom that so many of us do.